Pele passed away at a tender age of 82. The state of the union when it comes to the Cleveland Browns and the NFL salary cap. Let's have a conversation. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. It's TMDE Sports. What up, YouTube? What up, Facebook, and all the social media networks? It's TMDE Sports. We talk about what's going on in the sports world and our beloved Cleveland Browns. Pete, hit it for me, player.
Yes. Okay. Now we've got some juicy stuff for you this time. I'm telling you, we're going to cover some subjects. Not going to give anything away. We're ready to roll.
Thanks for interrupting the monologue. Appreciate it. You can catch us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Radio Line, and Spreaker. Also, you can catch us on the 365 app, UIT Radio, 4 Aces Network, and C-Town Radio. Wow. Do we have a wonderful show for you tonight?
Hey, yes.
Wow. All right. While we got it, let's introduce the cast. While we got JB, Jay Bizzle is in the building. Jay Bizzle, let them know what's good, baby.
Well, everything's good. How's everybody doing? Yeah, we got a good show. So y'all stick around. Let's go.
No doubt, no doubt. Chrissy Acuity is in the building. Chrissy, let them know what's good, baby.
I'm so happy. I had a very good Christmas. I must be a very good girl because I got a new mic. I got a new soundboard. And you guys aren't going to believe this.
Oh, no way. Look at that. It's a chub. Yes.
It's a chub. I got a chub. So,
Lord have mercy.
That was a good job.
All right. Oh, my God, man. This is getting... Anyway, last but not least, Pete Barker is in the building, the British Bulldog. What's up,
Here
man?
he is. Yeah, back for more. Let me tell you, we're going to cover some stuff today, all right? Just stay tuned because this could get hot.
It's going to be crazy.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Everybody who's listening, we always have a technical difficulty, but we make it do what it do.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right, first topic. Wow. As you well know, soccer legend Pele passed away at the young age of 82 years old. And man, this man was the reason why, as a kid, I played soccer. A little bit of, it is what it is. But as you well know, Pele was a Brazilian soccer player who won the World Cup 3 times and was named the FIFA named greatest player of all time in 2012. And the International Olympic Committee also called him the athlete of the century in 1999. The man died of some kidney and cardiac issues. And Pete, I got to get to you on this, man, because you're a big soccer fanatic. Pete, how you feel about it?
It's such a shame. We've lost an icon. I mean, anybody who knows soccer, or as we call it in the UK, football, that's the first name. That's the first name. Yeah, him, Maradona, but they're both gone. Bless them both. They'll be playing a superb game of five-a-side up there in God's playground, I'll tell you. But what an icon! If you don't know soccer, this man represented Brazil. This man represented the black man. Okay, I'm going to say that.
Right.
He represented the black man, and he lifted the level of awareness. How can I say? Not just the greatest ever player to step on the field, but also a great ambassador as well. How about you? A little tear today. We lost a good one.
No doubt. Chrissy, how you feel about Pele? I know you're not a big. Me and you've never really talked about soccer, but if you know who this man is, I need your input.
I'm not a huge soccer fan. I tried to get into soccer a little bit when my daughter was playing it, but I have heard of Pele. I know he is one of the greats. He'll go down in history with the likes of, Magic Johnson, going into football, people like Dan Marino, he was the best at his sport. And I know that, even though I don't know much about soccer. So may he rest in peace. And I hope that his family finds some kind of peace also, and knowing that he was so loved still this many years after he played.
No doubt. I would ask JB, but JB is frozen in time.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, JB scared the crap out of me. I didn't realize somebody was in his house with him. Oh my goodness.
JB, you got any comment on Pele, man?
I mean, my neighborhood, Pele was one of the. I mean, we knew what he did as being a leader of color in that sport. And what he did as professional on and off the field was spectacular. And I mean, he was. I love soccer playing as a kid, but I never did play
as iconic as Tiger Woods. That's if not bigger than Tiger Woods. So, what can I say? Some of my greatest ever soccer memories are watching this man. I mean, wow, that's the greatest team to have ever faced this earth was Brazil in 1970. If you don't know it, you've really got to catch it up on YouTube. Go and spy that. The best team ever to have graced this planet was Brazil in 1970.
No doubt.
There we are.
I heard that.
Pete, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it was the Browns.
Browns haven't won anything recently, have they?
Hey, we are the greatest team on this planet, in this universe. Don't you forget it.
No, I won't forget. Don't worry.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Wow, man. Hopefully we can work this out. Wow, we got to get to the next topic. It is what it is. Yeah. Now, as you well know, the Cleveland Browns season is fucking over. Done. It is what it is. And Pete, this is your thing, man. Who ultimately is responsible for the failure of the 2022 season in Cleveland, my brother? Let me know, Pete.
I don't like pointing fingers too much, but we were hosed the very second that Goodell decided that 7 games was never going to be enough. Let's take it to the arbitration and let's go again. I said, I don't like this result. So we were handed 11. It's like, honestly, if we could have come through 7 games at 2-5, we would still have had a chance, right? Because there's teams now that are 8-7, 7-8 that are still in the mix for the playoffs. For crying out loud.
Look at the Bucs.
We were hosed, completely hosed this year by the NFL hierarchy. Okay, but you want excuses? There's no way I'm ever going to blame the players. No, not one chance. Not the defensive players, not the offensive players, not the special team players. No way. This is on the coaches. Okay, because
so wait a minute, Pete. Are you blaming the NFL for the Browns' failure right now? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm blaming Mr. Roger Goodell.
Wow.
He hosed us, and we knew it as fans. We kind of knew it as fans. This is going to be a long, long year now. So,
everybody was ready to throw away the season before it even started after his decision came down that it was going to be 11 games.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So Deshaun got 11 games. I don't want to elaborate and go back into why that shit happened. We don't want to do that. 11 games, he accepted his punishment. But see, the thing is this. Even with Jacoby Brissett, they were playing good enough. If you had your boy, I'm blaming fucking the man. The first man I'm blaming is Kevin Stefanski. Period, point blank. Because of his ineptitude and bad play calling is what got us hosed. You want to say, Pete, got us hosed.
Did y'all see the post that JV put in BFO? It was the funniest thing ever. Okay. It was a TikTok and it was this mom and she's holding a pot. I don't know what's in the pot. But the daughter, she's getting ready to hand this pot over to her daughter. Her daughter looks like she's like maybe a preteen, like 11 years old. Okay.
Yeah.
So the mom's trying to hand the daughter the pot. And she goes, And the daughter tries to touch the bottom of the pot. And the mom says the bottom of the pot is hot. And she had pulled the pot back towards her. So she goes to hand the daughter the pot again. And the daughter goes to grab the pot from the bottom of the pot. And the mom says, she pulls it back again. She goes, the bottom of the pot is hot. So she goes to hand the pot to the daughter again. The daughter goes to reach for the bottom again. She pulls the pot back. And excuse my French, but she says, the motherfucking bottom of the pot is hot. Now, this leads into me saying, run, Chubb, run.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
Run, Chubb, run.
No
True.
Run,
That's
Chubb.
very true. That's very true. I think they did run Chubb. They did. The stats are there, but what they didn't do is run the backups. Okay, when you're 4th and 2, and you've got Chubb on the bench, and you've got Blessing, Kareem, and who else was maybe Demetrius. It just doesn't add up. It's just, I don't know. Armchair coach. Sorry.
We're all going to be.
It's all good though. All right, so I'm gonna say, JB, who do you blame for the failure in the Browns season this year?
Oh man, I agree with you. Kevin, your play calling was horrible. It was trash. It was dumpster juice. It was everything that Deacon been telling you all season. I feel we're responsible for Deacon going to the island last year, right? You remember, Deacon, when you almost died because of some of the things that was going on in the Browns organization?
Was your heart having technical difficulties last year?
What the hell is you talking? What is you? Oh!
Whoa!
Yes. You know what I'm saying? We almost had another one of those episodes this season, and so I'm just saying I agree with you. So,
yeah, no doubt.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
Throw it out there.
Christy, who are you blaming for the failure of the season this year?
It's a combination.
Go ahead.
Like I said, from the get-go, before season started, half the fans already wrote off the season because of Goodell screwing us with the suspension. Stefanski for the play calling.
He screwed us. All right. We're gonna elaborate on that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about it.
No. Go ahead. You finish your. Go ahead.
Cut me off. Anyway.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Stefanski for the play calling. And I'm not even going to say Joe Woods, but I'm going to say the defense because they need to have the sense of urgency. Joe Woods needs to maybe beat it into him, but then again, how are you going to beat that into grown men? They have to want it. They have to be the ones hungry enough for it. And I haven't seen it happen from them since Walker went out earlier in the season, and it sucks. True. I knew as soon as Walker went out that a very big piece of our defensive puzzle had been missing.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Because they haven't been the same. So, it's a combination of things that happen that, you can't just put the finger on one. But hopefully we learn from the mistakes and we are better next season. And, we've got 2 more games to play for fun. Hopefully we'll win.
But I'd like to add that that when our D plays well, they're top 3.
They're great.
When our offense plays well, they are top 3 as well. Okay. Yeah. Now the difference is this is where Stefanski needs to be a coach, because you don't have to coach your top tier players. Your first 11 players are your first 11 players, and they are at that standard. Okay, the second string and the third string, that's where the coach improves their level up a rung or 2 rungs, and we haven't seen that. Okay, so when we have an injury to a key position or a key player, backups just haven't backed up. Do you know that's down on the coach? That's coach.
Froholt came in pretty good as a center, 3rd stringer.
Go ahead, JP.
Pete is right, but Pete, they also need to be led by their leaders that's in that locker room. So you need somebody in that locker room who's in that first tier. to inspire. I don't care if you suiting up or not, and you know that the leader of that defense, whoever's supposed to take that role, and that role usually go to the highest paid person.
They needed me to be in their locker room.
It's completely true. It's completely true. But when we lost the leader when we lost Jarvis Landry, because he ran that locker room, and that's a simple fact. And there's nobody else has ever stepped up to that.
I'm telling you, they need to the Browns organization just needs to hire me, because have y'all met anybody that's ever been more positive about the Browns? Mm-hmm. And JB was eyewitness to the game when I turned all of BFO around, because they were all going to throw in the towel. They were like, oh, this game's over. I know how this is going to end. We're going to blow it. And we end up winning because I turned everybody's attitude around.
Positive. Yeah.
And guess what? I was there at that show, at that game.
Yes, you were.
And shout out to my man, Casey Thompson. Rest in peace for them tickets.
Yes.
And then what the fuck did Njoku do? What did he do? When he made that catch, he didn't know he was going to make that catch.
No.
Turned around, and that catch was wonderful, and dropped a two-handed catch.
Yeah.
In the goddamn game.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. But you know what? Hey, no. Okay, yes, the one-handed catch was amazing. The weather was just a little bit warmer. They were playing Tampa Bay, so maybe they were feeling the heat from Tampa. But when he missed that catch, so many guys missed so many catches during the game because it was just so freaking cold. I mean, I don't know how Deshaun was even able to hold on to the ball. He had no gloves on. I'm like,
no doubt.
How is this man holding on to the ball and then throwing it with no gloves on? I mean, like it. I'm surprised he didn't lose all his fingers to frostbite.
No, I mean, no doubt. Okay. Deshaun is a warm weather player. Don't get me wrong. Guess what? That's what the fuck you signed up for.
No, exactly.
I'm not saying anybody should pity him, but I'm saying Njoku didn't make a catch because it was freaking cold as hell.
He wasn't the only one that didn't make a catch.
Cooper missed one. Yeah. I mean, like there was multiple dropped balls. There was multiple dropped balls, and I guarantee you, had the weather been different, those catches would have been made because they were right to them.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Yeah, no, that's football. Say this.
Yeah,
I love Amari. Amari, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like he had the same problem when he was with the Raiders. Is the reason why he went to Dallas. He had dropped this easy pass, and then he'll make a crazy critical. Like Amari, I love you, bro. Get that consistency down. You got to get it down.
I think all of our wide receivers and our tight ends need to be more consistent.
No doubt. We need that. Now I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Which leads us to the last part of the show and the last part of the segment. Oh my God. The salary cap. The salary cap.
Wait. Huh? Salary cap. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna say that. Go on.
So therefore, as you well know, every year, the NFL gets together, the NFLPA, the owners, and they vote on how far they want the cap to go. So it's estimated that there will be between a 12 to 15 million increase, 12 to 15 million. The Browns have just been able to roll over almost, I'm gonna round it off, about 38 million. So when you add that 12 and that 38, the Browns have an extra towards $50 million in cap space.
Oh my God.
To bring what?
I just got it.
What are you talking about?
Your message about the salary for the team and how I asked you if it was about us, and you were like, what are the subjects for tonight? And I sent them to you.
You know what? I say on every show, I'll say it again. Crack is bad.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, this is what sets TMDE apart, man. We do the goof.
Funny.
We muck it up and we put it right. It's what TMDE all day long.
Man.
If y'all only knew our messages.
And I'm wondering what is Christy sipping? You got some vodka?
I got water.
All right, y'all. So anyway,
but I got my vape too.
I'm gonna go first.
All right, so the cap is out. Like I said, the cap is out. JB, what would you like the Browns to do with this extra 50 million?
Okay, first of all, go and find a leader for that defense. And once you get a leader for that defense, somebody come in and lead that defense, you bring in Terrell Owens.
Oh.
Yeah, you bring in Terrell Owens.
Your brother? You talking about your twin?
Your twin? Go put your
ready.
sunglasses on, T.O. Go put your sunglasses
Hold
on.
That's what I'll do the next episode. You bring in T.O. and he gonna get that receiving crew together.
T.O. here for?
Yeah,
Because
why?
he gonna get that receiving crew together. Watson need him there. Watson is going. I mean, he gonna be Watson third down, or you know what I'm saying. He gonna be like slot possession receiver. And T.O. is about 40, 47, something like that. 48.
Yeah, he's too old.
And he's better than half. He's better than probably everybody on that roster except for Amari Cooper.
JB, all right.
Wow.
JB done lost his mind. You talk about me cracking wet is whack, please.
Yeah. Cracking.
That's what I say. That's what I say. Mark my words.
Unless he's the fucking wide receiver coach.
Right?
Why the fuck would I bring in and I'm saying it, an old ass, I love T.O. Why the fuck would I bring it? You think he gonna cast a pass? Come on, JB.
No.
JB, come on now. T.O. is not fit to bring water. He can't be the water boy.
JB lost his damn mind.
Come on, bro.
JB, you stood up and go tell them that you are T.O. because I honestly had people convinced at the Hall of Fame game when we were walking around. I was like, yeah, that's T.O. And they're like, what, really? I'm like, yeah, look it.
Chrissy, I've been calling that nigga T.O. for years.
You actually doing that?
Yes, I was.
What?
Wow.
It was hilarious. I think someone even went like this and took a picture with you behind him.
Wow.
All right.
I saw that. I was wondering what the dude was doing.
Yeah, he took a selfie with T.O.
Oh my goodness. He probably he tweeted that and everything.
Probably.
Oh my God. All right,
I love messing with you, man.
Y'all tripping. So, like I said before,
yes.
talking about the positions.
Sorry, be serious.
No, you're good.
You're projecting that we've got 50 mil in cap space.
We're projecting, like I said, with the rollover, and if they vote to go that high, the Browns
They will. There's Amazon money coming in, so they will. It's definitely happening. Yeah, it's definitely happening. It'll be 50 mil for us minimum. Yeah. Okay.
About 50 million. I wanted to know from
how do we spend ours?
Yeah, how do we spend this money? What positions are we going to, incorporate with that type of money?
Me as their motivational speaker.
Yeah, well, yeah. But after 5 games, if we haven't got a winning record, then I can see another head coach coming in.
Another what?
He wants another head coach after 5 games.
I can see it coming in. If he's not, Kev's bought time. Kev's got an off season. Kev's got a training camp. Kev's got a pre-season, and Kev's got to come off the ground running. Okay, next season. I don't care what the schedule is, who we're playing. 5 games. If we haven't got a winning record, I think he's next on the block. And if we got 50 million cap space, well, I would imagine that the Haslams already have Sean Payton on speed dial.
Oh, stop!
Okay. No. Before we end there.
Yeah, boy, you're right. Yes, sir. And he got
he's going to Denver.
He got an all-star coaching staff already.
Who wants to go to Denver?
Sean Payton is putting together his team, and they're going to Denver.
No, that's
he wants Russell Wilson.
That's worse than us, man.
I mean, come on, bro. Let's be realistic.
Just throwing it out there.
And Pete, I agree with you. Let's be realistic. Let's just be realistic.
Yeah.
Right now, I think unless Kevin just goes through a crazy debacle in these last 2 games, from what I've been told, I think Kevin might be safe. So they're going to try to see and give him another. Now, like Pete said, somewhere next year, Kevin's ass is on like when I say the hot seat and the flame is up and he might be barbecued. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In that smoker, that's what I'll smoke Kevin Stefanski with barbecue sauce and baby back ribs. That's what's going to happen.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dude. I hate to see people lose their job. I really do.
This guy was head coach of the year, wasn't he? 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was.
And I personally know that people in the Browns organization, they know about TMDE, and I get comments and I hear shit. I was like, wow. And some people ain't happy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, before I blow this up, I don't give a fuck.
Nice.
That's why you should always support anyone that wears orange and brown. Stop being such a shithead.
Yes.
It is what it is, y'all. But like I said,
that's right.
Yeah,
True.
no doubt.
True.
But I would like to see him upgrade the wide receiver position. I would like to see him put something into the
Mhm.
offensive. No doubt.
God.
JB, stop. And,
Take JB out. Oh, damn, technical difficulties. Whoops, sorry, JB.
Okay.
It won't be on purpose. Other than
Hey,
that,
it ain't like y'all. It ain't like the Browns. They never let nobody go that they should have kept. You know,
Right.
Baker
Yeah,
Mayfield.
true.
You know,
But they ain't gonna bring in T.O. Come on.
see, there you go.
You just really say Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, you know, start
God
that.
damn it.
Yeah,
God damn
yeah.
it.
Okay,
Wow. It's been a wonderful show, man. I want to always thank the cast of TMDE and everybody coming on. JB, the British Bulldog Pete, my sister Chrissy Acuity. I love y'all, man. We going into a great new year. This is the last show for 2022.
This is the last one of the year. From the UK, I'd just like to say Happy New Year. 2023. It's
Happy New Year.
Now let's go and tape it. Come on.
Happy New Year, Pete. You'll get it 6 hours before us. You'll be living in the future. We'll be talking to you.
All right, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Cut it out. Okay. Hey, I love y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate, man. Zoe's hitting me up too. Hey, like we say every week, go Browns, bitches. And we'll be back. We'll see y'all 2023. We love y'all. Pete, give us the claps, goddammit.
Let's just go. Come on. Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next week.